Recently, several news agencies reported that the Reserve Bank of India or RBI moved 100 metric tons of gold stored in the UK to domestic vaults in 2023-24. The source for this is the RBI's 2023-24 annual report. In this context, a video is being shared on social media platforms with the claim that in 1991, when India was facing bankruptcy, the central government at the time, led by then Prime Minister Chandrasekhar, pledged about 1 lakh kg of gold to foreign banks. The claim further states that the Modi-led BJP government has now brought this gold back to India. Many countries store their gold in the Bank of England. India has also been storing gold in the Bank of England since before independence. The RBI's practice of buying and storing gold is a normal process in the financial system. This purchase and storage of gold help expand foreign exchange reserves and curb inflation and currency volatility. The RBI reviews and decides periodically where to store the purchased gold. Gold stored abroad can be used for easy trading. The RBI buys gold from international markets and stores it abroad to facilitate transactions in gold. However, storing gold internationally carries risks, particularly during times of geopolitical tensions. The recent freezing of Russian assets by the West has heightened concerns about the security of assets held abroad. This may be a reason for the RBI's decision to repatriate gold from the UK. Additionally, as central banks worldwide increase their gold reserves amid economic uncertainty, it serves as a signal to the world about the stability of India's economy. On 30th May 2024, the RBI released its annual report for 2023-24, detailing its gold reserves. According to this report, the RBI added another 27.47 tons of gold to its reserves during the financial year. As of 31st March 2024, the RBI holds a total of 822.1 tons of gold. Of this amount, 308 metric tons are held in India to back notes issued in the country. The report also states that 514.07 metric tons of gold held as an asset of the banking department are held abroad. Of this, 100.28 metric tons are held in India, indicating that this gold was transported to India during the financial year. Consequently, the RBI holds 413.79 tons of gold abroad. According to the annual report, out of the 27.47 tons of gold acquired by the RBI in the financial year, 20.53 tons have been stored abroad. Additionally, according to the RBI's 2022-23 annual report, the RBI held 794.63 tons of gold as of 31st March 2023. Of this, 301.09 metric tons of gold served as backing for notes issued in India, while 493.54 metric tons were designated as assets of the banking department and gold reserves held abroad. Out of the RBI's new purchase of 34.21 tons of gold in 2022-23, 28.94 tons of gold have been stored abroad and 5.27 tons have been kept in India as a backing for printing notes. Furthermore, examining the RBI annual report for 2013-14 indicates that the RBI held 557.75 tons of gold as of 30th June 2014. Of this, 292.26 metric tons of gold were held in India as backing for notes issued in the country, while 265.49 metric tons were designated as an asset of the banking department and gold reserves held abroad. It is noteworthy that the RBI did not increase its gold reserves in the fiscal year 2013-14. According to other annual reports, no new gold reserves were added between FY 2011 and FY 2018. In FY 2018, 8.46 tons of gold were purchased. Of this, 8.44 tons have been stored abroad and 0.2 tons have been kept in India as backing for printing notes. This pattern confirms that the RBI has been buying gold and storing it abroad for many years. Examining the RBI 2009-10 annual report reveals that India, under the then UPA government, purchased a significant 200 tons of gold valued at around $6.7 billion. Further inspection of the RBI's annual reports indicates a consistent rise in gold reserves over the past few years due to the Reserve Bank's gold acquisitions. Since December 2017, the RBI has been consistently procuring gold from the market. So, in 1991, did the Indian government pledge about 1 lakh kg of gold to foreign banks? A response by Union Minister of State for Finance Pankaj Chaudhary to a question raised by members in a debate in Rajya Sabha on 27 July 2021, and as per RBI 1991-92 annual reports, during the foreign exchange crisis of 1990-91, India pledged part of its gold reserves, that is 46.91 tons of gold, and received a $405 million loan from the Bank of England and the Bank of Japan. Also, the loan was repaid between September and November 1991. Even though the loan was repaid, the RBI kept the gold in England. Apart from this, during November-December 1991, the RBI made a fresh purchase of 18.36 tons of gold. This gold is also kept in the UK. Based on this information, it is clear that the gold that has been repatriated now is not the gold that was pledged in 1991, since that loan was already repaid. To sum up, while the RBI moved 100 metric tons of gold stored abroad to domestic wallets in 2023-24, as it still has 413.79 tons of gold reserves abroad, and it is inaccurate to say that the Modi government has brought the old gold back to India. This post is misleading. Join our YouTube membership program and be a part of the journey of making public data meaningful. And remember, before you hit that forward button, pause.